What's up and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a awesome battle video here, Fast and Furious style. We are going to be putting Paul Walker's Toyota Supra up versus the Nissan Skyline GTR. So as you saw in the intro, I busted out a ton of my different variations of each the Skyline and the Supra, ranging from everything Racing Champions, Tomica, Time Micro, Hot Wheels, Johnny Lightning, just about everything you can think of. I have basically every version of both of these cars, so I just brought out some examples of each. And today we're going to be adding two more variations here from Time Micro, but this is going to be the new age Fast and Furious. So instead we have the R35 GTR and then the new A90 Supra, but both with the Fast and Furious liveries. So I figured, why not bring out all of the other cars and crack these open? So I won't bore you too much here with the boring unboxing stuff. I'll just do a quick look at each box. It's hard to tell on camera here, but these boxes have kind of a metallic flake in the orange paint, which is really nice. This one does not come with a minifig, but I absolutely love the background in the box there. You can see it has the same graphics from the car. I don't think this one is numbered. And then also the R35, it has the same, it's really hard to pick it up. I'm trying to move it around the light. It has the same metallic paint or kind of finish on the box. This one does come with a minifig. I'm not sure who it is, and I'm not sure if this one is numbered either, but it does have the cool backdrop there in the box. So without further ado, I will get these cracked open. And just like that, we got them unboxed. These are super nice. So let's get down to the diorama and take a closer look. And we'll start it off here on the turntable with the A90 Supra. And I will tell you right off the bat, this thing is absolutely sick. I love this. Time Micro, I know some people are kind of iffy on it just with some licensing issues, but man, do they know how to make a cool looking die-cast car. So this basically is like a 2024 version of Paul Walker's Supra with the new A90. A lot of cool details. You can see the 12 there on the front bumper, which was in the movie. But yeah, just super cool. This thing's got a nice aggressive wide body kit with the big wing, the hood vents, the front canards. I mean, just everything that you could ask for. I love the wheel choice on here too. I mean, man, this just looks really good. Peeking in through the windows, looks like it has just some red seats. Pretty basic details, no moving parts on this one. This one also was not numbered. The Supra right here, and then also the Time Micro Skyline right here. Those ones did come on a numbered placard, I think out of $9.99, but neither, actually the GTR was numbered out of $9.99, but the Supra, I believe, was not. And for kicks and gigs, I figured we would put both the Mark IV and the A90 side by side. It is interesting, the Mark IV looks way bigger, which I'll have to check some real life pictures of the two cars just to see the sizing. I would imagine, just because cars have gotten bigger and bigger, that the A90 would probably be bigger than the Supra. But I do know that the Mark IV Supra was it was a wide car. It was pretty big. So I will look that up, and because I'm just curious to see if the sizing is correct or not here. But neither of these are movie accurate cars. They're both tribute cars, and I really dig these. That front mount intercooler on the Mark IV looks sick. I mean, just all the crazy aero. I mean, these two together are, yeah, I don't know. These are way high up on my list. I definitely like the wheels on the Mark IV Supra, or the A90 Supra. I actually wish that those same wheels were on the Mark IV. I think they look really good. And next up here we have the R35 GTR. in the Too Fast, Too Furious livery. Got the yellow headlights. You got like the titanium, like burnt tips on the exhaust. This thing looks good. I love the wheel choice, kind of that like BBS, like not mesh, but kind of those multi-spoke. And you got the wide body kit, clear taillights, all the correct like branding and decos and stuff on there with like all the Toyo tires, the HKS, the Nitrous Express. Just got everything going on and it looks absolutely killer. This thing looks so good. It is left-hand drive and it has red seats in it, which look to be basically the same seats that were in the A90 Supra. It does have the stripes on the roof, which is not movie accurate, but like I said, these are just more like a tribute car and still looks, I mean, just absolutely cool as hell. And of course, we will throw up the Time Micro R34. So this one, the sizing looks correct. I would definitely assume that the R34 is smaller than the R35. You can just see, I don't know, just the like new age Fast and Furious look. You can kind of see the evolution from the older car to the new GTR. Looks really cool. That would be awesome. And was it coming up on now Fast 11 or something? If they would pull this off. I know they already had the A90 Supra in Fast X, but you know, it didn't have like the deco and stuff on it. Would be really cool just to see them throw it back. I do wish that the A90 and R35 had the opening hood. Also, the Mark IV for the Time Micro did not have opening hood either. So only the R34 from Time Micro, and the engine detail is super good. If you saw my last video, I opened the PGM models version of that car, and which is like 2 or 3 times as much money. And the engine detail on this Time Micro is way better. And we'll put up here the 2 new additions to the collection. It's just really cool seeing all these cars together. There is so many with the Fast and Furious logos here, just on the turntable and in the background. Seeing them all together, and like I said, from all different manufacturers and stuff, just really cool to see. But these 2 new age Fast and Furious livery cars are absolutely stunning. Love these and can't wait to get some cool photos with them, take them over to the other garage and just kind of mess around. So that is actually probably what we'll do right now. And we'll start it off here on the Supra side. So this garage I have is kind of split in 2. They're kind of 2 halves that join together to make like one big shop. So here on the left, we went with all the Supras, and then on the right, as you'll see in a minute, we have all of the Skylines. And man, this thing really pops here. I really like just kind of all the grays and just a little more like muted colors, and this orange just absolutely pops, and especially under the little shop lights in here. Man, this A90 looks killer. I mean, just from every angle, this thing just looks so aggressive. Love, like I said, all the wheel choice, the body kit, paint. I mean, everything is just tremendously done. Do really wish it had the opening hood. That would just be really cool to be able to pop the hood and see the 2JZ motor. And we'll move on over here to the right to the GTR section. This one, I mean, I think almost any car looks really cool in this new garage setup I have. Like I said, a full video review and stuff coming soon, just waiting on a couple parts. But yeah, this just looks tremendous. So really excited to get some cool like videos and pictures here for some shorts, and just get a whole bunch of awesome content with these 2 new additions. The view on the back of this one is just killer, with those like titanium, like burnt tips exhaust, and just the big wing, and just how wide the body kit and how aggressive. Like, this is definitely a very sweet angle of this car. So you'll have to let me know down in the comments below, are you team Supra or team GTR? This is a pretty tough choice for me. But I think if I had to choose, I think I would be team Supra. I mean, I don't know. That is a really tough question. I feel like it's like what one of your kids do you love the most, or what kid of yours is a favorite. I mean, this is really hard choice. They're both Paul Walker cars, and they're both super iconic cars. The Supra was in the movie a lot more. The R34 was only in the movie just for that first race, and unfortunately didn't see much of it after that. But I think the deco on the Supra too, just like livery, is, I don't know, just a little more like flashy, which I like. Where the Skyline, it was just the silver with the like blue striping, but it did have the blue underglow, like that really cool scene, like cruising on the freeway to the race with the NOS bottles. I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me down below. I could go back and forth and pick out stuff on these all day to argue about, but all I know is they are awesome additions to my collection, and I am super happy to have them. So hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.